Yes.
Is the funding model going to be the same, or we are going to see something different this time?
So thank you for that question. As you might have noticed, the university students who are qualifying this year is much higher. We moved from 22% to 25%. Internationally, the number that is acceptable is actually 30%. So we are 5% below, and we are working very hard to ensure that we meet that target of 30%. The fact that that number has now increased from 2023, 2024 to 246,000 from 201,000 in the last exam means that the universities are going to have more students because we are going to retain the C+ grade as the cutoff for admission to universities. That means, therefore, that we will continue ensuring that we avail enough infrastructure, resources and human resource, financial resources and human resources as well, to ensure that the universities are well capacitated to handle that number. The university funding model, which is student-based, is going to continue being applied with amendments and with changes that have been proposed through the various committees that we've set up, including the issues that were raised by court. We'll look into all those issues, incorporate them, and come up with a funding model that is fit for purpose. And that funding model will continue being a funding model that is student-centered. So no student is going to be left out to get their university education because of resources. We will avail enough resources as a government to ensure that they are well taken care of. We are working on an appeal because we don't believe that it's unconstitutional. The reasons that were given that it is unconstitutional, we do not think that those reasons will hold, and we're also making an application for stay pending that appeal. In the meantime, we are taking legal advice on what is the implication of that particular decision vis-a-vis the students in cohort 1 and 2 who are already in school and whose resources had already been appropriated under the Public Finance Act based on the budget of 2023-2024. And the second year students are actually have been in the model for 2 years in a row. So we are getting advice on what needs to be done for the students who are in, but the next cohort that is going to come out will be dealing with a funding model that has taken into account all the issues that have been raised.
How far is the appeal? Have you appealed?
We have already filed and we're waiting for directions. We shall be updating you of the outcome. Yes.
That's for Nairobi. For me here in Wasingishu.
Yes.
More university.